I'm chilling off the sofa like this. Kool-Aid here.
Kicked up.
The world is mine. I hear the door turn. No. You just have to eat it.
I don't even know why I do these intros. Like, they already know who's in the chair. Welcome back to another video. You guys already know who's in the chair because you probably already seen the thumbnail. But without further ado, I want to introduce you guys to the man, the myth, the legend, Mordi. You don't hear all the clapping like they're cheering for you.
I think being famous in a small city only works against you. I mean, like, you're famous. You're famous. Everywhere you go, don't you feel like when you leave, you like, don't you have days where you just don't want to be seen?
Whoa, you just call me famous?
Man, nigga, what? There hasn't been a day. If I'm with you, nigga, you're getting at least 10 niggas.
You know what famous is?
What is, like, what do you mean?
Fame, like, think about fame.
Super fame? Yeah, to be honest, I wouldn't wish that upon anybody. Yeah, I don't think it's actually not a good thing, bro.
Actually, it depends what you're famous for.
I don't know. Do you think being famous is sick? I think, like, when you're younger, it seems sick, but it's actually undesirable. If you're really well known, nigga, your life stops. You stop living a real life.
Like, let's say you're famous for something good. Like, you're just famous for, like let's say you're like Mr. Beast.
Look at him now.
What?
He's not doing too well. Eventually, niggas will find a reason not to like you. It's just human nature, nigga. They have to.
But that's what I'm saying. At that point, you already don't even care if people like you or not.
Niggas, bro. This nigga's not living in the same universe as us, bro. $10 gazillion if you sit on this chair, nigga. Like, I don't even know. Throwing away that type of money for just for the sake of it.
This is basically the same convo we were having last time. I remember. It was actually sick. I went back to look at it, and none of it got recorded. None of it. I remember because we were basically talking about, like, would you want to be 100 mil up?
Oh yeah.
Would you want to be 100 mil up?
I don't know, even, like, to be honest, for my sake, I don't even trust myself. Nigga, I don't trust myself after a couple hundred, nigga.
I'm not gonna, I don't know if I would trust you with 100 mil either, bro.
My nigga, for real, bro. But that's just being human, nigga, like.
Now I'm saying, like, would you make the right decisions with 100 mil? Would you trust me with 100 mil?
You?
You think I'd make the right decisions
actually,
with 100 mil?
I'm not gonna lie, you're a trustworthy guy.
Okay, let's say you got 100 mil today. Like, I finished this cut, 100 mil hits your bank account. What's the first move you're making?
You have to retire the Dukes, bro. Have them, like, you know?
Okay,
yo, you don't have to work anymore. Yeah, but that's the first day. The first day you have the money.
That's what I'm saying, like, you're already thinking in the right direction.
Yeah.
At first.
Yeah.
At first.
And that's a different thing too, like, just waking up with that money. Like, you know the stories of people who win the lottery and they lose it all?
Yeah.
Because they're still the same person when they get that money. They didn't change anything about themselves before they won the lottery. They're freaking gambling addicts, and gambling addicts are gonna continue gambling regardless if they win the lottery.
You're basically saying, like, that's what happens when you get something you didn't earn. You don't know how to handle it. It's gonna be kind of hard to stay here because then everybody's gonna know you have 100 mil, and then you just become a target, bro. Like, you literally just become a target.
Yeah, what's it?
These
YNs. These young niggas shiesty up. Nigga, I dare you come to my compound.
Nah, with 100 mil, I think you're gonna have to get security.
I would.
How many M's are you giving me? Like,
my niggas are coming up. I want all my niggas to be. I want all my niggas to be millionaires.
5 piece or?
5 mil.
Am I asking for too much?
Nah. 5 bulls, 5 mil. I'll talk to me. I'll get back to you.
Yo, it's already getting to your head, bro.
I have to make an account, bro. I have to see.
How
many times did you save me with this chair? 6 mil, nigga. Motherfucker, 10 mil, nigga. If I had the money, Milkas, if I'm, like, rich, like, all of that, I'm making sure you're my only barber. I'm making sure you quit. I don't care about your clients. Nigga, whatever you set the price. Like, real shit. Okay, let's play this out. I have 100 mil, right? You don't have to cut anymore. The only niggas hair you're cutting is me. Like, if I'm in freaking Japan, yo, come to Japan. I need a cut. That's serious. I was thinking about this. If I had that money, my nigga, this is shut down. No more. I'm greedy, nigga. No more.
Have we had this call before?
Nah.
That's just some crazy
Deja vu?
Woo! Whoa.
Nah. I don't think so.
But yeah, how much is Hadassah getting?
Oh, Hadassah, like, I'll pay for her school and shit. But I still gotta work.
How much is Never getting?
All my niggas get a watch and a milk. Of course, no. Like, it's not love and now.
Yo, wait. I have some beef with you, bro.
For what?
In New York, we made a list of who is the biggest bully, and I remember you put me number 1.
Oh my gosh, and I stand by it.
I never asked you why. I never talked about it. I remember you put me above Nebu.
Because Nebs only has superpowers because of you. Real shit. This is not even like to be debated. If we sat down and you didn't instigate it, Neb would actually behave. If me and Neb were to go to freaking chat time or sushi, he's not boosting the same way he does. He gets plus 5 aggravator, freaking plus 5 just disturbance, just public disturbance through the roof, nigga.
Cause of me?
Yes, when you're together, you guys combine. My cholesterol is freaking like I start sweating. You don't see it.
Okay,
I can see. No. I see it in your eyes. You guys look. I knew I'm like, oh, he's gonna do some fuck shit right now. I would just want to make it clear. I do love the guy. That you know what I'm saying. Mm-hmm. Let's get that out the way. I have to take some accountability. I add to the fire, you know?
Okay.
I know sometimes like, yo, you can't go back and forth. This nigga will win every time because he's not arguing with any logic. There's no science to what he's saying.
Yeah, that's what I tried to tell JJ and Deshaun. Your Never's undefeated.
Like, I'm super conscious about my digital footprint. Mm-hmm. But this, you know, like how on IG it shows mutuals?
Yeah.
Like to post. And me, I actually don't. I'll laugh at stuff and I can't like it. Some niggas just don't get your humor. You know what I'm saying? I had a friend. She sent me the meme. She's like, "Nigga, you don't care about your digital footprint." Guess what the post was?
Deshaun liked that? Is that Deshaun?
Deshaun liked it. He liked it.
Hey, this is what he laughed at.
My nigga, it just.
Nah, I see what you mean. Like, it doesn't mean you agree with it. It means you found it funny.
Exactly. Some niggas just can't, don't have the cognitive dissonance to make that freaking assessment. No shit.
It's a big word.
Yeah. I'm trying to point out all the tricks for the cameras. Pause.
Trying to pull out tricks for the camera.
No, cut that. Please. I beg you. I can't.
That sounds great.
Lucas, I don't even know how.
I'm gonna cut that part out. Like you said, you're gonna do tricks on camera.
Bro, please, if you can.
I'm gonna cut it out. I'm gonna cut it out. Just say, Nebu's the best human being alive on Earth.
Alright, keep putting it. Set on business. What? Niggas tripping. You want me to lie on camera?
You actually known him since childhood.
Cause I remember when he came to Canada, my mom was telling me, "Yo, this is your best friend from Nairobi." Da 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 da.
Oh, and your parents remember, but you don't remember.
Yeah. So it was
yeah. What? Oh, there's videos of you guys.
Yeah.
Who's the little baby?
I think that's Hadassah.
Oh, that's Nebu.
Yeah. I'm like right
This
here.
is the video where Nebu's like.
No. That, and by the way, we got the info wrong. I had the nigga in the phone, Nelson. I swear. It wasn't him. This nigga, you see, that's how he works. He had to be convinced that he beat you when he was losing. I had him tapping out. Pause.
What?
Like, honestly, Chuck. There's no way.
You do this to yourself.
No.
You had Nebu in a full Nelson tapping out.
If you edit this in a incriminating manner, Milkas, I'm gonna sue you. I swear. I was saying there's a baby picture of me and him. You guys, someone was like, "Yo, this nigga is beating you like here."
Yeah, he's crushing you.
It was me that was. I'm the one who's crushing him, pretty much. I was small. It didn't make sense. The nigga was a big baby.
So you don't remember any of that, huh?
No, I don't remember Navi, but I remember Nairobi. I remember like my house, going to school. There was no Habashas. We're the only Ethiopians in my neighborhood. But we went to an Ethiopian church.
What's your favorite childhood memory? When you think childhood, like it just sticks out.
It was one of our earlier Christmases. I want to say I was like maybe grade 5. My mom just went all out, like, cause Christmas was not a thing in our household. But like in Africa, like it's not as a big deal like as it is now. Like I have a picture with Santa, by the way, in Kenya, like at the mall. But like me, I didn't even know who that nigga was. I was just there. He gave me toys, I cut. Like, it wasn't a big deal to me. It was whatever. I came to Canada, and niggas are telling me, this guy's gonna come on a sled and put shit down your chimney. I'm like, I live in an apartment.
You know how many times I tried to like set up a camera to try to catch it? To be honest, you did that too.
Me and my friends stayed up. And my parents, to be honest, my parents didn't even let us stand. They're like, yo, that's demonic. No, what? A white man's gonna come to our house and give you gifts? My dad told me straight up, that nigga's not real. I'm like, yeah.
But you know what it is? As a kid, like, you don't think logically. It's more like you just want to believe that's true.
Yeah, it's wishful thinking.
Yeah.
But that's the best thing about being a child. Like, you're innocent and you're freaking, you know, like anything can happen. You're new, everything is new to you.
Yeah.
So you're, the first time you're met with something, you have so much genuine excitement for it and interest. And then the older you get, I guess, the less interested things are to you. Like, you know what I'm saying? My mom put up the Christmas tree the night before, or the day before, right? No lights on it, nothing under the Christmas tree. And like, you, as a kid, like, you hear at school, like, oh, I got this for Christmas, and niggas are asking me, and I'm like, nigga, I don't even know you're supposed to do that. You know, I didn't even feel sad because I didn't even care that was a thing. But, boom, that year, nothing under the Christmas tree. I'm like a legit, I don't say nothing, I just like, I face it like whatever, next, it's all good. I wake up the next morning, it's filled, like front to back, everything.
This is why mom is special, bro.
Special, bro.
And even though you weren't expecting nothing, it's like she went out of her way to make you feel that.
She just woke up 3 a.m.
Yeah.
She bought all the stuff,
amazing.
she left it in the car.
That's amazing.
She went down, we're on the 18th floor.
Yeah,
she went down, got it. She was hiding shit in shoe boxes in our apartment.
Bro, shout out to all the moms, bro.
For real, bro. Huh?
You remember what you got that Christmas?
Bro, I got a Nerf gun. I was begging for it. She bought me like 3 pairs of J's. My nigga.
Whoa!
Bro, J's back then was freaking royalty. Real nigga.
That must have been expensive for her at the time too.
Yeah, my nigga, of course.
A lot of people out there, yo, they're privileged. Like, they don't understand, like,
I buy it silver, bro.
It's all my mom.
My dad.
What's your dad doing?
My dad is just, he shows love different. My dad would take us out. My dad, cause he had school, like he would go study to the library, but he would just bring us along with him. So like we ended up spending more time with him. Whatever I was interested as a kid, I wanted to start skateboarding. Like he'd buy me a skateboard and he'd like, okay, go try it. Grade 4, he got me a snowboard. He's like, you wanna try this shit? We go Mooney's Bay. Just watch me eat it. He record me, go down the freaking hill, just eat it. He wanted me to be more like him. My sister's more like him. In that sense, he'd just be like, why don't you like reading, nigga? That shit not fun to you?
Okay, wait. Which one of your parents is the one that makes jokes?
My mom.
Your mom?
I think people know my dad to be funny, but my dad was never funny with us. Nigga, never laughed. I was holding my breath. Like, fun time with my dad was always like, it was capped. Like, not too much, you know what I'm saying?
Not too much, yeah. You guys had enough fun.
Like, my dad's a cool guy, but you know what I'm saying? We get different treatment.
Yeah, it's different.
Like, you know, your mom hits you with the, don't let me tell your dad now. Well, my mom would tell my dad, and then when my dad wants to crash out, she'd be holding it back. He'd be like, what?
Like, you're still my kids. Like,
yeah,
I still love them.
Bro, some of those, like, my nigga, you don't love me. Like, something you walk away from someone who's like, what was the lesson? What did I even do?
Are you gonna beat your kids?
Because my parents would hit us with the passage like, spare the rod or spoil the child or whatever.
It's in the Bible.
Yeah. My parents would always tell me, I'm only hitting you because I love you. Jesus, this is what Jesus said to do. But I think someone was breaking down. That's not what that means at all. Like, it just means to disciple your children. Like, just guide them. Like, don't spoil them. Discipline them that way. There's no indicator that the rod means to beat them up, nigga. But that was boom, Mayweather. This guy. Me. Real shit, man. He was doing some WWE shit. Off the top ropes. Boom. You know how they have special moves? Nigga had the 9 to 5.
Yeah, his own
boom. Just got off work. Boom. I told you you should be in bed by 9. 9 was our bedtime. My dad came home and we were not in bed. I could hear him in the hallway, walking down the hallway. Those times my mom used to work late at night. Kind of had like at night, like I could play with it. Like I could be on Teletoon a little bit later than I should be. I'm chilling out the sofa like this. Kool-Aid here.
Kicked up.
The world is mine. My dad hasn't been home by like 6. That means he's running late. I'm kicked up like this, nigga. No athletic stance taken. I hear the door turn. I'm trying to. No. You just have to eat it. You caught me mid, like I'm climbing up at the top bunk, and I'm climbing like.
That's funny. You know what? I'm laughing so hard. I can relate to everything you just said.
My nigga.
We actually grew up the same way. You're thinking I even asked you what cut you wanted.
Nigga, you know.
Wait, like, what do you do after your haircuts?
Listen, now you want to do this when the camera's out. I go straight home.
Nah. The last time what Nep said?
Oh, on that thing?
Yeah.
False information.
False information, huh?
Because I'm not going anywhere. I go straight home. You don't have to worry about me. If you're with me, I'm not going to Sephora. I'm not going to Aritzia.
Because he accused you of like...
Neb's getting a haircut and going straight to the fire station with no shirt on.
So you do watch my videos?
Yeah. If I see put one up, I'll check it out. I'll check JJ's out. Who's your last couple guys? Who's before Broom?
I had Natwali. Was a guy from
The light skinned dude?
Norway, yeah. You didn't watch that video, huh?
I watched the. I'm talking about the other light skinned dude from. I think it's Botswana. Not Botswana. Freaking Burundi.
See, that's what I'm saying. You didn't watch the video. If you watch the video, you know he's from Norway, but he's half Rwandese, and he's talking about Rwanda the whole time.
Well, maybe I just watched the show.
Wait, are you even subscribed to me, bro?
I'm subscribed, nigga. Yeah. I was part-time employee, nigga.
Alright. He was here for like 2 weeks. He came to Ottawa, like, got a cut, and he's from, and we had a good convo, and that's it. But it just shows you, like,
and now it's on tape forever. It's kind of wavy.
Yeah.
You get to meet a lot of new people, eh?
Mm-hmm.
Marcus, I can't just go home. I'm gonna be honest with you, man.
I hope everybody knows, like, where are you coming from right now? So you had a shift, and then you went to the gym.
Yeah.
And then you went home, and you're here, and it's 1 p.m.
Yeah. No, I'm about to go back to work. My nigga, I was thinking, like, what would I do if I didn't have you as my barber? Real shit.
I mean,
I'd be
just have
shaking,
someone else as your barber.
You know how good this nigga's haircuts is? I got a cut and I was rocking an Spirit t-shirt and I got catcalled, nigga. That's how you know the freaking cut is working.
Yeah, girl hollered at you?
But I can't lie, I was kind of scared. Like, I kind of like, it's dark, it's late, I don't even know you're pulling up on me. Like, what do you want to talk to me about? Oh, I look good, is that it?
Mordi, you're 6'4".
Don't inflate the numbers.
Why are you acting like that, bro? You are not scared for nothing.
My nigga was stumbling. Where you going? What you doing? How you doing? You look good. I'm like, damn. I'm like, yeah. To be honest, it was like a van. It was a van. And it was her and her friends. They didn't see me for the context of my character. Just thought I looked good.
You were on the inside.
For real, I just felt like a piece of meat.
Yeah, because they just see me looking good and say, I want him. But it's like, who's really Mordi on the inside?
Like, what made you even think that I was looking to have a conversation with you?
There you go, bro.
But very beautiful girls, by the way. I was like, they drove off.
Because it caught you so off, like, it's so
caught
rare,
so off guard.
So that means if that never happened to you, like, you'd still be out here catcalling.
That's not. I didn't. Hey, cut it out. Cut it out, nigga. What?
That was a joke.
I just never thought I had a new understanding about it. Cause also I'm a man too. 9 times out of 10, I'm gonna be bigger than whoever is gonna be I'm talking to. Cause now I'm thinking for my sister. Yeah, if some nigga was talking to my sister, honestly, what are we talking to her about, nigga?
Everything comes around full circle. Sometimes you have to be able to just look at things not from your point of view. You know what I mean?
For real.
If you just look at life from your point of view, you'll never really understand anything.
Understanding why people might think differently. And that's supposed to happen. You
want people to think differently.
Yeah, you want people to think differently, and also, like, if everybody thought the same, then it'd be like you guys are living the same experience.
That's what I'm saying. I love talking to people who like think so differently. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
It kind of creates a good conversation if you go about it the right way.
Yeah, definitely.
Not the way you go about it with Drake.
If you go
and LeBron and all this.
I'm like, I'm gonna have to book a second cup. We're gonna go down that rabbit hole. I'm not even that a big of a fan. I just like to speak the truth. Like, yo, the niggas.
Who's your favorite rapper? You have to be honest. You have to be honest. You have to be
This
honest.
is my favorite rapper.
Why are you thinking about it? There's nothing to think about.
I don't even listen to rap like that anymore. I'm gonna be honest with you. I would say Drake.
Why did you think about it? That was the
Because
answer from the jump. Is Drake the best rapper?
This is a controversial take.
No, you can't. You can't do that now because that's what you be defending, bro.
For me, Drake is the best rapper. Drake is the best complete artist.
You can't say for me now. You can't. You
I have to say
can't
for me,
now.
because remember the niggas I was arguing with last
Yeah.
time. But like, yo, people would just say stuff and they don't understand that they're doing like red herrings constantly when it comes to this nigga. Like, because we're talking about Rockefeller, Jay-Z versus Drake, and how Jay-Z has made other people successful.
Yeah.
Like, they brought up Kanye. Like, it would be fair to say Kanye already had his own wave, his own thing before Jay-Z was involved. Matter of fact, Jay-Z didn't even want to sign him. So it's like,
you can't literally best rapper and stuff like that. You can't argue.
it is understanding that music for the majority is a subjective matter, and it's
Yeah.
based on what your preferences are. But there's clearly there's some analytics that indicate this nigga's leaps and bounds ahead of these niggas.
Look at the numbers.
Exactly, the numbers are an
look at the
indicator of what people want to listen to. If I told you this is the best movie out and nobody wants to watch it, what does that tell you? It's not a good movie, right?
Listen, you're right when saying look at the numbers, but at the same time, you're trying to compare things in two different times. That's one thing you cannot do.
What do you mean?
Because if someone released a song back in the 90s and it did a certain amount of number and someone released a song then, that might have been way bigger now.
No,
you know what I mean?
100%,
So, like,
100%, 100%.
Even if it's numbers, you can't.
100%. In this case, I know like with DSPs it's different. With digital plays, it's different. The numbers are more inflated. I'm just saying, like if you actually look at the numbers, Jay-Z was never top selling artist. There was a bunch of other niggas better than him. These are the same niggas say
he was never the best.
I don't think he was the best. He was around a lot of niggas that were good. DMX was outselling you. Niggas were out competing with you. You're the big dog though. And some niggas, like I said, when niggas talk about this niggas putting on me, niggas talking about 500K or dinner with Jay-Z. Nigga, take the money. You work at Tim Hortons, you think this is gonna tell you how to make $1 million on freaking with a dinner?
Stop right there.
Don't do it.
No. Wait, you have to hear what I have to say. What if I'm agreeing with you? I just want to put my input. Nah, I'm not agreeing with you. But listen. Think of it like 500K to have Jay-Z as a homie.
And you're thinking this nigga's dinner is gonna change your life? You know what the niggas tell you? You should take the 500K.
And everybody comment, would you rather have a dinner with Jay-Z or have Jay-Z as a contact or just straight up 500K? Which one would you have, Jay-Z as a contact or 500K?
Jay-Z's not doing shit for you. Matter of fact, why do I want another nigga to be paying my bills? What? Crazy. I don't want a nigga, let me help you out. Let me take you out. What?
See, to be fair, none of us have had 500K. We don't know what to do with that type of money.
You know what to be
And
money?
the way we're young,
Nigga,
we're probably gonna end up fumbling that. If you have Jay-Z as a contact, he can show you how to build up to 500K and know what to do with it.
Okay, you turn down 500K, you have Jay-Z as a contact and he doesn't pick up. You know, literally, that's what happened. J. Cole had Jay-Z as a contact. Niggas took his phone. They called him twice from J. Cole's phone. He didn't pick up.
The thing about having a contact,
J. Cole, you're not even J. Cole. He's not answering his phone to J. Cole. That's
he
different.
might not answer, and it's not like he's gonna show you. He's gonna do things for you. He's just gonna show you the path. That's all you need. Someone to just show you the path.
That's different. But even still, niggas, Jay-Z's done some weirdo stuff. He's in the same boat as Diddy, to be honest. We're going down a rabbit hole. Like I'm getting hard. It's getting hard to breathe.
This is what I'm saying. Why do you defend him so hard? It made you feel like you had to prove a point.
Like
why?
it just
Why do you have
sits,
to prove a
it's
point?
heavy on my chest because I'm like, no way, nigga. Like, are
Why
you
is
really
it heavy
doing
on your
this?
chest, though? Why?
Like this, like it's like this. Me and you're my homie, right? You're coming to some cooked up conclusions, and now I'm just thinking somewhere in my life, I'm gonna be depending on your problem solving skills.
It's about things that don't even matter, anyways.
It doesn't matter. Honestly, it doesn't matter. Celebrities doesn't matter. Being invested in their lives doesn't matter.
LeBron doesn't matter.
It does not matter. It doesn't bother me, nigga. Let's check my heart rate. It doesn't bother
It makes
me.
you feel like you have to like defend him. If someone told me Drake's the worst,
No.
rapper alive,
If we're gonna
like,
talk
alright,
about it,
just
no.
carry on with my day.
No.
But why do you feel like you have to defend
No,
that
no.
and all that?
No, I don't have to defend it. But if we were gonna talk
But
about
you
it,
do though. I've watched you do like
that's
so
what you
much.
say. I'm gonna say like this: if we're having a conversation about it, I just put my 2 cents in type thing.
And then
But
the
it's
2
always
cents,
meant-
and then the person puts their 2 cents, and now you guys are in an argument. Now you guys are going back and forth, and now you're bringing up all these facts, and then
because people actually don't look at the facts. Like, people are bold-faced lying. Like, a reference track doesn't mean someone wrote the song for you. A reference track is exactly what it means. It's a reference track. Niggas going around ghostwriter when he's credited on the song. If you had a credited writer, that's not a ghostwriter. A ghostwriter, for the niggas in the back that are not paying attention and picking their nose, a ghostwriter is a nigga that's not credited on the song listing. Now it's just silly talk. Like, are you niggas bananas?
You argue with somebody, but you guys go back and forth, and then at the end of the argument, he's like, yo, you know what? You're right about everything you're saying. You're still gonna wake up tomorrow the same way.
Bro, shut up. You know, you might have put me on game. You can't save some niggas.
You're still gonna touch Mordi the same way.
Maybe even harder. But yeah, just show me the importance of, like, what's the word for it? Jeez. Perception.
Spell perception.
P-R-E-C. P-R-E-C-I-O-N. Perception. Is that right?
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, the whole other shit with Drake, we could go without. Niggas don't need to see me crash out.
Nah, they do.
Nah. Even last time it blew, no, please. The cut was done. I'm just kicking off with my
Just say Nebu's king. And now take it out.
Bro, because I can't, like, even last time when Lewis gave Lewis a cut and he was saying he won the battle, niggas were being mean in the comments. I'm not trying to deal with that.
Okay, I'm leaving it in then.
Okay, please. Nebu's king?
Yeah.
I said it.
No. Say it right.
Yo, bro. Okay, Nebu's king. Now, like, yo, just... Okay, yeah, just add out the excess, like, actually, like, don't have to keep my beans popping and sweating. I appreciate it. This is a fresh cut. We'll let you get back to work.
Alright, man.